Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm excited to be filming another video. I always get excited to film. I never really have like super duper exciting videos, but I don't know, it makes me happy to film. It gets me excited and I hope you guys are excited. So yeah, I'm back, you're back, let's go. I'm gonna chat with you about summer plans and hopes and dreams and just kind of what I've been up to. And then we're gonna do a little would you rather game. I got kind of bored the other day and decided that I was gonna put that on my story. And so then I saved them for today. So we're gonna put them in the video and yeah, let's get to it. First off, when we finished school the first week of June, I didn't really have any like plans that I was like, oh, I'm so gonna do this summer. I was just kind of like, well, I just want to hang out. I didn't really have any hopes or dreams like right away. I was just kind of like, well, let's just see what happens. And then I was thinking to myself, I was like, hey, it would be really cool to house sit. I haven't done a lot of that, but over Thanksgiving last year I did house sit for a family, and so I was like, I think that was like one of my first experiences, and I was like, oh, I like this. This is kind of fun. And so then, yeah, I was thinking this summer that it would be fun to do that. And so I like started talking to my parents about it, and then I told a friend that I was interested in doing that. And then like in June and July, I had a bunch of different families asking me if I would house sit for them. So that being said, I am house sitting right now. I am house sitting for a lady that I work with, and she is like the plant lady, the biggest plant lemon lady I've ever met, and it's awesome. I love her so much and I love her house so much. She has so many plants. I'll have to show you like all of her plants later. She inspires me. So yeah, this room that I'm in, look at all these plants. Okay, so there's a whole like plant thing over there, and it's, yeah, super cute. And then behind me, the lighting's kind of weird, but she has some like plants hanging up from the ceiling up there. I don't know if you can tell, but yeah. Anyway, yeah, this room is just absolutely adorable. Like the bed is cute and the colors and the plants, oh my goodness. Anyway, yeah, so I'm house sitting right now. I've already done a couple house sitting jobs, and that's kind of my hopes for the summer, is to be able to keep house sitting. I've done some babysitting, and I've been at home a lot just reading, and then I've hung out with some friends. And yeah, those are kind of my plans for the summer, is just house sitting, babysitting, hanging out. When I'm not house sitting and when I'm not with friends, I'm at home doing yard work or just playing with my little siblings, or helping my mom out with whatever she needs done, or I'm reading, or I'm just watching YouTube, or I'm filming. I don't have any huge plans as of right now. I hope though that I can go camping soon with my family. I don't know that I have really any big dreams. I would love to travel, but I don't own my own car right now. I share cars with my family, which is totally fine, but sometimes it's hard to figure out like who's using the car on what days. I would love to travel, but just it's not very convenient right now. Okay, so really quick, we're gonna do a little would you rather. I didn't get too many entries, but it's totally fine. I got a couple, and these are actually really funny. Some of them are really funny. A couple of them I was like, wow, you guys really thought these through. Would you rather act overly wild or overly monotone at an event? I don't know about that one. Okay, when I get really super tired and if I'm up late, I get kind of silly and I do get kind of wild. But I don't know that I would want to be that way at an event. Like, if everybody around me was being super wild and crazy, then I would probably join in. But I would hate to be that one person that's just like so monotone and boring, you know? I don't know. I would rather be monotone, you know? Because when you're monotone, you don't really do wild and crazy things, and you don't do things that like the next day you're gonna regret. So, I mean, hopefully not. So, I mean, monotone sounds so boring, but I would rather be overly monotone. Would you rather eat meat, only eat meat for a day, or only eat dessert? It depends on the meat. I feel like it really super depends. But for this one, I would say dessert. Like, I do love meat. I love chicken and steak and beef, but I could eat brownies like all day, every day. I would probably get sick if I could only eat dessert for a day. I'd probably, you know, get really sick and just not feel good. I'd get really fat. But I'd go for brownies every time. Would you rather go on a date with a celebrity or go on a date with someone your parents chose? Ooh. I don't know many celebrities, and I don't know many celebrities that I like. I'm not really like, ooh, this celebrity, you know? I don't really have that one celebrity crush. At least I don't think so. That being said, I trust my parents. Like, if I let them choose who I'd go on a date with, then I would be totally fine. Because, like, my dad won't let just anybody take me out. When I've gone on dates with people in the past, they've both, like, really been really careful about who the person is and what that person's about. So, yeah. I would rather go on a date with the person my parents choose because they wouldn't just choose anybody. Would you rather only read books for a day or only watch movies? I would rather only read books for a day. Because I feel like if you lay around and watch movies all day, your eyes are gonna hurt, you're gonna get a headache, and you're just gonna feel really super lousy and lazy, and just you're not gonna feel good. You're not gonna feel your best. As much as I love watching movies and being snuggly and cozy on the couch or in your bed, I could do like maybe 1 or 2 movies in a row, but definitely not only watch movies all day. I would rather read books because you can take your books anywhere. You can take your books outside. You could take your book into your room. You could take your book on a trip. You can take books anywhere. Would you rather travel by car or by plane? Okay, again, it depends. It depends on the occasion. Like, if I was traveling with friends, I think it'd be fun to travel by car because then you can put on music and you can like chat with your friends and then you can like stop places. Whereas on a plane, typically you're going from one place to the next on a plane and you don't always get to sit with your friends or your family. I'm overthinking these answers. I like to think about them. But yeah, I would probably travel by car. Okay, would you rather go out to eat or cook for yourself? I don't really love to cook. So, I would probably rather go out to eat because I have a lot of favorite restaurants. I like to bake, but cooking is just not it. Would you rather spend vacation on the beach or in the mountains? I love the beach a little bit more. The mountains are fun, but like it gets kind of chilly in the mountains, and the mountains are for hiking and camping and that kind of thing. And the beach, you can just lay in the sand, suntan. You can go swimming in the ocean, and stay at a beach house or a hotel. I don't know. So, yeah, I would rather spend a vacation on the beach. Okay, last one. This one cracked me up. Would you rather kiss a frog or a fish? Y'all, I don't even know. I don't know. Frogs are kind of slimy and gross, but so are fish. So I could probably kiss a fish and be fine, but I don't know. Just frogs are kind of like, no offense to God or anybody else, because God created everything beautifully, but frogs just kind of are a little bit uglier than fish. You know, fish come in so many different colors, and so do frogs. But I think I'd rather kiss a fish. Okay, I'm gonna stop overthinking all of these answers. Thanks guys so much for watching. This video was a nice little sit and chat kind of video. It was fun, but I love just sitting and chatting, and it's really relaxing and fun. So hopefully you enjoyed this quick little sweet little video. And I will see you guys again probably next time I film. Hope you're having a wonderful summer so far, and yeah, bye! See you later!